What's up, guys? Before we get started with this video, I have a huge favor to ask all of you. Now, if you guys could all go ahead and hit the top link in the description, go ahead and vote for me, vote for this car, for this contest. We could win a set of rotiform wheels amongst AM gauges, a feature in a magazine. It could be huge. Let's show them how strong we can be, and let's just crush the competition. So please go ahead and do so. I'll really appreciate it. Oh, boys. Oh, dude. Alright, so this video, I'm so excited to film this video. I hope you guys are excited for the video. I'm sure you guys already know what the hell we're doing because of the thumbnail and of the title and everything like that. We're just gonna hop right into things, guys. Obviously, we had a 240 currently sitting, chilling, ready for the upgrade. As you guys can currently see, we are rocking the little bottle caps. They're not, actually, believe it or not, they're not OEM brakes. These are actually still upgraded. These are the Q45 brakes up front. So believe it or not, the original OEM 240 brakes are smaller than these brakes are actually really good. Like, you'd be surprised. I'm thinking of maybe even keeping this set of brakes, but I really don't see the need. I mean, you know what? Honestly, I don't know. Unless someone gives me like what I'm looking for them, or looking for price, just let me know. Just let me know if you guys are interested. But first things first, guys, we'll go ahead and just crack up our lug nuts. I was kind of thinking about doing a before and after test, but like in the real world, who honestly even really has these brakes? Obviously, we know these brakes are gonna be 10 times better. Like these will rip my face off, I guarantee you. And first off, I mean, it also is just gonna add a bunch of like aesthetically pleasing looks. And I also I'm gonna have a question and a poll later in this video for you guys, so we'll get to that in a sec. But yeah, we'll crack these lug nuts loose, start tearing stuff apart, and then how about this? How about I show you guys what we're working with first? All the parts. I'm gonna get them all right here for us. All right, so actually, you know what? We gotta make it look a little cooler than this, right? We're going all out here. We're going all out. You can do yoga up in here. You guys trying to get down the sesh right quick, you know? All right, bada boom, bada boom. You guys ready for this? Oh my God. This is just a good day. It's good. Now for those of you that want to do all this stuff yourself, everything you need, I'll take care of that later, will be in the description as far as parts. Everything you see here will be in the description. Now you can go ahead and get different kind of things as far as the rotors, if you guys want slotted, drilled, whatever. But the bracket kit, the pads, the hardware, and the 2 calipers will be in the description. Yeah. Let's get to work, hey? I've waited for this mod for so long. For 4 years. I've waited to do this. The time is finally here. Still hot. Now we're good. Turn the wheel a little bit, you know. We'll just take these 2 nuts off back here. There's one here, one down here. To yank that off, take off the brake line. Quickly, on the brackets, because obviously it doesn't just bolt right on. So first off, guys, check out CTS-V brakeswap.com. They were super generous enough to give me one of their sets here for the, obviously you guys can see S13 CTS-V 4-pop brake kit. Now you need these to accommodate these to your hubs. You do have to tap. There is a whole direction PDF to download online, so when you guys buy this, you can go ahead and just get the directions. So I'm basically just going to do the whole install based exactly off what they say on their directions. So again, check them out, guys, please. If you guys are doing this, you need these. So yeah, let's get to work. Oh yes, you are going to have to re-bleed your brakes. That's a given. Now you are also going to need a 1-piece braided brake line. I already have those, so that's why I didn't really go over them. So once you get that out of the way, go ahead and wipe your hands off. Okay, now if your car is rusty, the next part may suck. If you guys are digging the content, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you guys haven't. Okay? You know what I mean? Oh, okay, she's a little bit tight still. Now, I believe we're replacing these, but anyway, keep them handy. Then we'll get this bottom one off here. Easier said than done, I guess. Oh yeah, there she be. Okay. So, actually we'll take it off one by one. Good meat still on, oh, piston brake fluid. So, well, I gotta actually clean up my whole driveway with all that oil I leaked from my tranny leaks. And then here we have the old rotary. Still looking good. eBay 5 lugs. Maybe I'll have a link in the description, but these are fine. They've lasted 4 years, great, no problem. So yeah, now I'm gonna break out the instructions on my fan, and we are going to go to the instruction install, if you guys can even see that. So begin by removing your brake caliper line. We did that. Okay, take the provided M14 by a 2.0 tap and tap the bottom caliper hole that is closest to the ground. Be very careful to make sure that the tap goes straight or the bracket will not line up. After you complete tapping the hole, insert one of the M14 bolts and ensure that the bolt fits properly. Right. They don't say anything about drilling, you know? So I'd assume that she's just ready to go. See what I have as far as tapping stoof. That's definitely, I mean, I could use this. It's pretty much my only option. If it fits. That's not gonna fit, right? Here we go. Like I said, do not try this. Success! You guys see that? That's what I'm talking about. Yes! Alright, if you guys may not be, oh no! I guess I could come in from this side, but then I'm gonna hit the damn coil over. Oh man. All right guys, we're cooking with canola oil here. We got a little 10 mil 12 point. Fits perfectly for that. So we're gonna go ahead and use the ratchet. So we actually have some room. And look at this, Bobs. Tell me that's not ideal. Now it's like I said, be careful. Be careful. No. Had to switch it up to the 3/8 6 point to the 3/8 drive, you know? Oh yes. It's just, oh, hang on. Oh boy, all right, so we need to mark something and start grinding and, all right, so basically what they want you to do here is grind up your super rad fresh new Brembo. And so here we go, if I can show you guys. So they want you to bolt this guy down and then see how like this little rib right here kind of gets in the way. If you guys can even make that out, because we can't get down far enough until, you see what I'm saying? So looks like we have to start grinding. I'm kind of afraid. I'm not afraid, but this just doesn't seem like you should be doing this, but just going by the directions, boys. That's it. Decided to go with the full face, non-slotted, non-drilled. I think it looks really clean. Before I forget, we gotta assemble and put some pads in these guys. So, oh, I'm getting like way too comfortable around here. My little zen zone. So we got our AC Delco. These are just kind of like OEM replacements. They'll be fine. Got these, bada boom, bada bing. Hardware kit. Like, you know what? We probably will go with this stuff. Just might as well, right? Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's not. Okay, like so. All right, so I just found out my battery was dead this whole time, but got the pads in. As you guys can see, pins. I thought for some reason the clip went like this, like upwards, and you just slide into these notches, and I was like, why is this not fitting? They were way too big. But you had to flip it around, and we're good. So now we have our full complete assembly done. Well, here goes nothing.
I don't really even know how to attack this. To be quite honest with you, this just seems so wrong. Oh no! Ah! All right, it's about to get real. It's about to get real up in here. I get my safety specs. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Thinking of the best way to do this that's gonna be OSHA approved, you know what I'm saying? Oh boy. This is like almost too big. This is a little bit too gnarly. I don't want to mess up anything else. All right, I'm gonna go back to the air. Damn it, I thought I was gonna get cool and, you know, do some power tool stuff. Oh, man. So we hacked a lot out of there. Oh my God. Luckily you don't see any of that, but yeah, that's pretty much what we had to do to gain clearance. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just put it all together, see if I can just get this side complete for you guys, and we'll move on to the next side. How about that?
All right, gentlemen, I think we're done. At least with this side. Oh my God. Jesus, that looks insane. Now we just have to bleed it. Gotta wait for a buddy though. They do also ask us, they want us to route these, take these out, put them on the bottom to the bleeder nipples and put those on top. Now, I didn't even tell you guys this, but I kind of messed up and I had this caliper on there originally, and on that one it had the bleeder, at least it had this guy for your brake line on the bottom, and I messed up and you need it on the top. So I had to, hopefully, I'm thinking I might even have to, let's see if that's gonna be like this. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to grind that side down. Again, this was pointless. I'll have to grind that down. So righteous. Learn from my mistakes. But oh my God, boys, that looks nuts. I can't wait to get the wheel on there. But first, man, I am starving. I need something to eat. I still got my chesty cam setup going. I need nourishment. I need fuel. So we'll do that and I'll get back to work. All right, well, fast forward a little bit and we got everything fully complete. I moved all the bleeder nipples up to the top, both on each side. I'm guessing we'll probably bleed both of them. I don't know if you need to, but I probably will. And we popped that guy on the bottom, hooked up our brake line, leader line, whatever you want to call it, and it's looking absolutely fresh. One thing I will do, as you guys can see, we got a bit of rubbish here, so I do want to go ahead and just raise the car up maybe 1 or 2 threads on the coil. I gotta get that brake fluid off. And then we'll go ahead and clean up our brake rotor, hit it with some alcohol, and I'll have a buddy come by and help, hopefully, bleed the brakes. If not, the old Faja, you know what I mean? We'll hook it up, and we'll be done with this sooner. Okay, I'm thinking the next side is gonna be a breeze, because I know exactly what to do, no instructions, needed. PB&J. Gotta tap the hole, boom, done, and then we'll go ahead and grind. That's easy. Caliper's already assembled. So it should be a pretty simple straight through process. So we'll probably just go straight time lapse on that side. So hope you guys are cool with that. Can't wait to put the wheel on. But we're gonna wait for that though. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna go ahead and raise the coil first. All right, one thing I didn't mention, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have been saying in the background, is the brake master. Now that usually you kind of, normally people do replace it with the Z32, the 300ZX. Brake master. The brake booster is fine. However, you can have the factory brake master as well. Like, it'll be fine. There's just a little bit more pressure needed to hit the brakes, which is okay. That's not too big of a deal. But just a heads up. Like, maybe down the road we'll get one, but for now we'll be good. Brakes bod. Yeah.
So it's gonna be like you're going.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Those are Corvette brakes?
CTS-V brakes.
Cadillac brakes.
Yeah. Well, all right. Put our Kevin. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna embarrass you on camera. Don't even worry about it. How's it going? Doing well. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's just car polish, like just regular polish, and then just a lot of elbow grease. Right. Look how dirty these are. I gotta clean that, man. Wow.
The brake's too big.
Oh my, dude. All right, that is so bad. Oh my, dude, the clearance.
Wow.
Dude, this is insane. I can't wait to get that side on, because that's when you're really gonna be able to step back and like look at it. Oh, I'm like shaking, I'm pumped. So happy I didn't get any like drilled or, dude, the whole clean fill face look is pretty righteous. Well, I haven't seen Nigel in a while. Woo! Nigel getting slizzard. Oh, these are nice little curlers, dude. I mean, they're light. I guess they're more like a tri. You could just, oh yeah, yeah, they're nice. You could just have a gym out of your garage, bro. Don't scratch the caliper. Don't scratch the caliper. Wow. Oh yeah, there's some bite in there. Wow, dude.
That's what's next.
If it works, if shit I got works, I ain't buying new. Okay, there's definitely air. There's air. Yeah. We have air. Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome, well, I guess same video, so it doesn't really matter. But God, can you guys just witness how incredible these look? And let me know how you guys feel about the full face rotors. I think they look super clean, super kind of OEM and factory looking. Now before we kind of go into the whole end result, quick poll question for you guys. What are you guys feeling on the color of the wheel? Keep it silver, maybe gloss black, maybe flat black, maybe a different color? Let me know, because now it's like silver on silver on silver. You guys kind of see what I'm saying? But it still looks very clean, but let me know. Polls up top. Now, when we took it for a test drive, now when we bled the brakes, there's a specific way I'm bleeding the brakes. Oh, I gotta tighten up my bumper still. So yeah, so basically when we bled the brakes, there's two nipples. We bled them closest side then far side in. No problem, did all the brakes, actually did the rears as well. And we had incredible pedal feel with the car off while bleeding. Now when we turn the car on, everything powers up, like the brake booster, the master, everything like that. Pedal got way softer and pretty much went to the floor. So at that point I was like, all right, it almost sounds like there's air in the system. So we bled them again, all four wheels. We did it right, started far in the furthest wheel, made our way up to the front, and took it for another drive, and it was the same thing. So turns out that, I mean, my brake master, I think I mentioned this to you guys, or my master is actually leaking. And you can kind of make out, I don't know if it shows up on camera, but my paint job at the rail is starting to bubble up a little bit because of the brake fluid leaking. So that leads me to believe that maybe the master itself is kind of on its way out. And also, like I said, I actually said you don't need a Z32 MAF, but I guess in my case I kind of do. I've been talking to the guys at CTS-V brakeswap.com, so again, show them some love because they're epic. The support has been super cool. Really nice guys over there. So they've been helping me out, saying that there's definitely a problem. Sounds like the the master is an issue. So I had to overnight a master because obviously you guys know I'm leaving for Atlanta and Kentucky tomorrow night. Oh my God. So today is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm leaving like Friday morning at like 2 in the morning. So technically tomorrow night. So we have a couple things to get done still. So today we're actually clay barring the car, so make sure you guys tune in for that video. It's gonna be pretty cool. Never done it before, so it should actually make the paint look pretty awesome. And we also have a couple little other things to do pre-road trip, oil change, a couple little things here and there. I do have to touch up the rear of the car, but we'll go over that in the whole next video. I'm sorry, I'm like full of energy, so I'm probably just yabbering, but yeah, I'm super stoked. Like, this mod is absolutely ridiculous. It looks so much better. Tell me, it looks so mean. The clearance though, dude, the clearance is like nuts. It's nuts. It's about like, it's about 1 or 2 millimeters away from my wheel weights. Crazy. And these are 17x9, so it's about as small as you can get. With a 5mm spacer, by the way. But I mean, that's not really an issue. The clearance here is fine. It's just the actual diameter of the wheel, which is close. But yeah, all right, guys, please hit a thumbs up button if you guys enjoyed it. Can we please get this video to 2,000 likes? It would really be awesome. If you guys are stoked for the that dude in blue review, I always have trouble saying that dude in blue. That dude in blue. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button as well. Throw a comment down below, say what's up, say you're stoked. That's gonna close out this video. I'm gonna start filming the next one. A lot of work to do, super excited. So make sure you guys tune in for the next one. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy, peace.